Hello guys, welcome back with me, Xiao Ken. Okay, so I'm making this on a midnight, so I'm sorry if my voice is not that loud. So I'm going to do a talk for this page. This one is a page for 1.2. This is like you can see in the page news there. So my talk for this page, I'm going to give you my talk for this page, like what is nerf and what is getting buff, something like that. So let's see now. For the card updates, let's see. So the Vladimir on level 2, so it's on level 1, it's the same, but for the level 2, its attack is going to be like for each other attacking ally, deal 1 to it and drain 1 from the enemy Nexus. This card is really great. Why? Because it's like drain 1 from deal 1 to it, because before the buff, it's like for each other attacking ally, deal 1 to it and 1 to the enemy Nexus. For each other attacking unit, deal 1 to it and drain 1 from the enemy Nexus. Deal 1 and now become drain 1. It is really good. It's really good. So I'm expecting that Vladimir going to be a competitive hero, like on the laddering or on tournament. Vladimir is going to be a really great hero. And let's see. Now for the nerf, it's Karma. Karma costs from 5 into 6. Karma from 5 into 6, it's kinda hit the Karma, but it feels like it's not like a hard nerf. It's just okay. So after it's like you from the cost 5 into cost 6, so you mostly like summon Karma on turn 9 or turn 10, something like that. So you must like, oh okay, so I'm going to summon Karma for so it will be a 6 cost. Now your mana is going to be left. If you summon it on turn 9, it's going to be, oh, my mana like now is only left 3. Or if you have more mana from the blue orb, the extra blue orb, it's like maximum will be 6 if you summon the Karma on turn 9. It will be like, oh okay, so if I'm going to summon Karma, can I protect it? Like if I only have a 6 orb mana, can I use something to protect it, something like that? So you must need to become a more reservative, and you must like, oh okay, so if I must summon this, I must do this and something like that. So you must more conservative for your spell play. It's not a bad nerf. I mean, it's not that hard, but it will like depends on your deck, exactly like that. But it's not a hard nerf. You still can play Karma like really good. Now the buff number 2 is Shen. Shen power from 2 into 3, and on leveling up it's going to be 3 into 4. It's really good. This buff is really good because it's like Shen itself is like 2-5. It's like too low. It's like the Shen itself is not a good tempo card if you summon it on turn 4. Now because it's going to gain 1 more power, this one is kinda good. It's getting boost, but it's not a hard boost, but it's getting boost, and it's a decent card to play now. Because before, because of the Demacia things, Shen become like more nerf, and now Shen become plus here. It gain more power on it. It give a really good, like a good follow up for the power of the Shen itself. So when attacking, it will give him a nice punch to it. It's quite good. we will see. Maybe next will be a Shen X something on the laddering or tournament, something like that. Now the second nerf is 5. 5 health from 5 into 4. And the level 2 is from 6 into 5. I can say this is quite a bit hurt for 5. Why? When you go turn 5, you summon 5. And your opponent have a thermogenic beam. If your opponent just have 5 mana, it will still kill the 5 itself because 5/4 is going to be pump die. So for me, I think the 5 from health 5 to 4 is quite a hard nerf. I mean, it's a decent nerf. I mean, it's kind of hard now for me. Well, it's still okay, but yeah, we will see that people will less using 5, but the 5 itself is like for countering aggro, so it's still good. It's still really good, but because of the health become into 4, it's more easy to kill, something like that. Now we move into third buff. It is Hecarim. Its power from 4 to 5, and the level 2 is 5 to 6. It's gaining a +1 itself. It's really good. It's really good. But I don't know. We will see later on laddering if like Hecarim will still like punching. It's gonna be a punching hero or not. But for me, I feel like Hecarim getting a plus power is really good. It's really good. But we will see if it can survive on this meta. So we are going to see next. Greathorn Companion. This is the best card from the buff. Because why? It's like 5/5. 5/5 and you get it from the remembrance on like example Karma looks dead. You get remembrance, you summon the Greathorn Companion. It's really freaking good and 5/5 itself. But if it's like a standalone card, it's not that good. It's like 5/5. It's not that good, but on remembrance, when you summon a Greathorn Companion from like 4/5, okay, into 5/5, it's like wow, okay, nice, something like that. It's really good. It's really good because of the remembrance things. Then Grizzled Ranger nerf. This nerf is really hurt. From 4 to 3, it's really hurt because the thing is, you can see when you punch, when you're attacking with a Grizzled Ranger, it's like, oh, okay, I have a 4 attacking, so any 4 health gonna be die, and because of its cost 4, it's like most of the cost 4 have health like 4 at minimal. It's like 4 is like minimal for a cost 4 health. So when you summon Grizzled Ranger and open a summon a cost 4 hero, it has a 4 health. When you're attacking from, you killed the 4 health from the opponent things that summon a 4 cost spell follower, it won't die anymore because the nerf from the power of Grizzled Ranger. It's really quite a hard nerf for the Grizzled Ranger itself. But the thing is, he still have the last breath effect, the summon a Lawyer Butchbeer. It's quite okay. I mean, it's still a good card. It's still a good card, but it's okay now. It's not like the OP, the best anymore. It's just like okay right now. I think the nerf itself, like on the Demacia itself, is quite hurt because most of Demacia is like any of Demacia play have a Grizzled Ranger 3 on it, and power into 3 is really hard for them. Something like that. Then Lowland Chevalier health from 1 into 2. I don't know about this because I haven't seen people play it on the deck. Maybe on the draft you can see it, but on the play itself, I don't know. It feels like it's not that good. Because when it strikes, it's create another random challengers followers in hand. Feels like, okay, you need to strike it, so like, okay. So it's mostly die. Okay. So right now is Lawyer Batchbear. Lawyer Batchbear is power from 4 into 3. Well, I mean, the thing is, Lawyer Batchbear is really OP. Now because of the nerf from 4 to 3 is likely a good card. It's quite hard, but at least it will be like it will be I mean like other deck can still okay versus Batchbear than before. Before it's like Batchbear is 4/4 is quiet. It's really hard. I mean 4/4 is really big. 4/4 on cost 3 is really big, and because of the nerf it's going to be quiet. Okay, now I can do something about this bear, because most of, like I said before, most of cost 4 follower has a 4 health, and you can just crash it with the Lawyer Batchbear, and Lawyer Batchbear is a cost 3 follower and it has a 4 attack and 4 health too. Because of that, it's like okay, something like that. So because of the nerf, it's really I mean, okay card. It's not quite OP anymore, but it's still a good card. And standalone nerf, I think this is a nerf for like a Z OTK deck or Fiora OTK deck, something like that. It will be a quiet hurt for them, but yeah, I can say anymore, because the Z OTK deck, if it's on, if you have like all the cards you need on your hand from turn 1 to turn 2, turn 3, turn 4, and you have like turn 3 Z, and when you attack you just go for standalone, and Z will be like into 6-2, I mean 6-5. It's really OP. Now because of the standalone will be from 3 into 4, it is really a hard nerf for Z OTK deck and Fiora OTK deck, but on the general deck, like, oh, it's okay, it's still okay, but yeah, it will be more manageable than if it's still a cost 3, when it's like, yeah, I see like I say Z OTK deck or Fiora OTK deck, something like that. It's really hard for them. So yeah, it's something like that. Then this is the nerf that we are talking about. This is the biggest nerf for this page. The most people excited about the nerf for aggro burn Champless. Legendary Squad health from 2 into 1. This is a really quiet hurt. This is really quiet hurt for them. Why? When you summon a cost 1 spell, I mean a cost 1 follower, most of the cost 1 follower has only 1 attack. Most of it only has 1 attack. Sample, like the 1/1 from the Shadow Eyes, one from the Fragile, the Bird Things, that something like that, yeah. Then 1/1, yeah, most of the 1/1 has attack is 1, and when Legendary God only have a 1 health, it will like, oh, okay, I block this. Your follower die, and my follower still alive. And when it's going to be nerfed like this, like health from 2 into 1, it's going to be like, oh shit, my Legendary God is gonna die when it's get blocked by a 1 attack creature, something like that. Well, for me, I feel like, yeah, at least this will make the deck less consistency. I mean, it's still more manageable, and it can be killed with like Static Shock or Withering Wail, something like that. It's going to be instantly die, and it cannot be abused with Legend Commander 2. That one that deal 1 damage to our creature and deal 2 damage to opponent. So yeah, it will be more controlled. It's quite hard nerf for them. Then Kindly Tough Never, I haven't played this on the lettering itself. I mean the deck itself not on the draft. So I don't know it will be quite hurt or not, but I feel like it's going to be more cool to play because of the power buff from 2/3 into 3/3. Deep Meditation, this is a really hard nerf for them. This is a really hard nerf for combo deck because the cost 4 into cost 5 when cost 2 less, it still cost 3, man. It still cost 3, and if you doesn't do the combo, it will be cost 5. Cost 5 is really high. I mean, like, when you go for cost 4 and you go for cost 5, you're gonna, like, 1 mana itself is really important. It's like, 1 mana itself can make you cost something like, oh, your turn 5, you have 5 mana. Okay, from, I can summon a 1 cost follower and I can go for Deep Meditation into, okay, I only can play Deep Meditation on it. It's like, okay. It's just like, okay, so the best thing, the thing is, you need to do combo for at least it will be cost 3. So yeah, because for me, if it costs 2, and you can see the same card, like the salvage, the thing that toss 2 and draw 2, feels like I mean, like, if the salvage cost 3, okay, I believe Deep Meditation cost 2 is fine when do the combo, but right now because of the Deep Meditation cost 5 and when do the combo it still cost 3, I feel like, oh, okay, it will be more okay. I mean, like, salvage is cost 4 is okay, and now Deep Meditation when do the combo is only cost 3. It's now cost 3, feels like, oh, okay, I still can fight them with this. I still can fight them, something like that, and it will be a quiet hurt for like Karma Ezreal deck and Karma Lux decks. It will be quiet, not quiet anymore. It will be a really hard for them. I mean it. Then Boom Cream Rookie, this is a really hard, very hard nerf for Nexus. I mean for Noxus. Health 4 into Health 3. Health 3, people can kill it on turn 2 or turn 3. I mean, it really can be killed with anything now. It's like you can kill it with Savage, you can kill it with grabs of hands, something like that. It's really freakingly manageable because of the nerf. I really like this nerf from 1 into from 4 to 3. Now, Timeless Burst is going to be less consistent. I mean, the consistency itself is still the same, but it will be more manageable with your deck, something like that. Broad Awakening cost 5 to cost 6. This is quite hard too, but yeah, okay. I mean, yeah, this is quite hard too because most of the Alice combo deck, I mean, the mostly using Broad Awakening is a control Alice. You can see it like a Corvina, then Endo deck, something like that. Broad Awakening from cost 5 to cost 6 is really a big nerf for them because you need more manage to. Oh, okay. Next time I want to use a board Broad Awakening, then I cannot play any 1 cost follower. Before I can play 1 cost follower, then turn 3 I still can play Broad Awakening. Now because of the cost from 5 into 6, I cannot play a cost 1 follower at all. It is really a big change for the gameplay and the deck itself because of this. Like, oh, okay, if I want to play Broad Awakening, it is cool. I still want to make 1 cost follower to my deck or not. Because if you play a 1 cost follower on turn 1, on turn 3, you cannot use any Broad Awakening, something like that. Well, and it's like quite big enough from the playstyle. I mean, like, if you play turn 2 Alice, turn 3 and turn 4, you're gonna be your turn 3 you can summon anything. I mean, of course, one follower is okay. Then turn 5 you can play the Broad Awakening to 5. I mean, you go for Alice, then turn next turn you can just play a 2-cost spell. Then turn 3 you just can I mean turn 5 or turn 4, I'm sorry, turn 4 you can play Broad Awakening. Because of the cost into 5 to 6, you can play something like that anymore. It will be more manageable for us that not using Alice deck. So it's quite good. Long turn, 5 to, yeah, I feel like from 1 into 2, this is a quite big buff, man. This is quite a big buff. Why? If you go for 5-1, you can be killed with like I forget the caster spell that damage 1 to from the that give a spiderling, something like that. You can just kill it with that, or you can just use Withering Wail or something like that, and it just die. And you need a 4-cost spell to summon a Long Tooth. So because of the adjustment from health 1 into 2, this is really quite buff for Fish player. So you're gonna expect Fish player gonna be have a lot more play with the 5 from health from 1 into 2. Monkey Idol. I mean this is an okay buff because deal to because of this, you still like can summon 3. Because the Monkey Idol, you can summon 3 powder monkey, like 2, 2, 2. Like, yeah, you can summon 3. Then slot bot, I haven't played this, so I don't know. That is the watch list is Unyielding Spirit, Flavored Goods, and Card Stealing. Nah, this is the plunder deck. I feel like I feel like the plunder deck itself needs nerf because plunder deck is really good right now. It's really good. Unyielding Spirit, Unyielding Spirit is really good, man. I mean, like, it's really broken when your opponent doesn't have any card to counter it. I mean, if it's not 8 anymore, it's like you goes to into 10 or 9. I mean 10. You can just more manageable than turn 5. 5 into Unyielding Spirit. It's just like, what the fuck? Something like that. Nexus damage in Rising Tides. I don't. Yeah. Karma and Ezreal. Yeah, Karma and Ezreal is quite broken combo. But let's see, because of the nerf from the Deep Meditation and the Karma itself, it will be a quiet impact for Karma Ezreal deck. Little text clarity. Oh, we get Rainbow for a Guardian for us free. This is nice. Available for free, man. And we get the free emote too. And we have a new board here. This new board is really good. I feel like I want to buy it. Emotes. Okay, we get Draven, Ezreal, Alice, and Timo. See, card backs. I really like these card backs. Maybe I will buy it. Okay, and Expedition Archetype. Okay. Yeah, you can see the update itself. I just going to discuss the nerf and the buff. So this is I think I'm done. I will update the tier list after the patch done. Maybe I'm going to see what card or what deck is going to be really good, something like that, from the next tournament. So next tournament is going to be this Saturday and this Sunday. So we're gonna expect there is so many new deck, and power deck itself is going to be nerfed. So that's it, guys, and thanks for watching, and see you again next time. Bye bye.